What's up, y'all? Award season is here. They finally dropped it. They're dropping Rookie of the Year tonight at 9 o'clock. I'm going to try and get this video out before then. I'm going to go through the awards and my first thoughts on this. I have kind of quickly looked at this, not looked in depth at all, just turned on the camera and wanted to make a video about it. So, Cy Young. They announced the nominees. This is only AL. They don't have the NL here. Okay, the winners will be announced Wednesday, November 11th on MLB Network. The finalists are Shane Bieber, Kenta Maeda, and Hyun-Jin Ryu. As a Blue Jays fan, feel good for my boy Hyun-Jin Ryu. He had a really good season. Shane Bieber and Kenta Maeda both had great seasons. It's Shane Bieber. Without a doubt, he had by far the best stats. I'm throwing a picture up of them right now. I know Kenta Maeda had a 2.70 ERA, and I think Ryu had one in the high 2s. I'm showing their stats up right now. It's definitely by far Shane Bieber for the AL Cy Young. I don't think we even need to talk about that. Now they have the Jackie Robinson Rookie of the Year. They're right. They're announcing this tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. No. They're announcing this November 9th. I'm sorry. I thought it's November 2nd, 9 o'clock. So, oh, they just announced the finals. All right. So it's Wednesday, November 11th for the Cy Young, and Monday, November 9th for Rookie of the Year. Okay. Then they did the NL Rookie of the Year. So Alec Bohm, Jake Cronenworth, and Devin Williams. I'm going Devin Williams here. He won the Reliever of the Year award, so I think he maybe should win Rookie of the Year. Bohm and Cronenworth both had really good years. Bohm came up here and said he slashed .338 average with 4 homers in just 44 games, so that was really good. Cronenworth was a big come out of nowhere guy for the Padres. They said he slashed a ridiculous .356 average and had an on base of .411, slugging of .624. I shouldn't have switched those, sorry. He still finished with a .285 average and a pretty good OPS. He had 4 homers, 15 doubles, 3 stolen bases. He played all across the infield, kind of a Ben Zobrist type. But Devin Williams had a .033 ERA over 27 innings and was absolutely dominant for the Brewers. Okay, and now the real race was a AL Rookie of the Year. They had Kyle Lewis, Luis Robert. Christian Javier is also a nominee. He had a pretty good year. He had a .348 ERA and .348 ERA in 12 starts. 12 appearances, 10 starts. Really good. But now we're going through Kyle Lewis versus Luis Robert, stat by stat. All right, so Robert had the only thing Robert beat him in was homers by 3 and stolen bases by 4. Lewis has the better WAR. He's got .2 more WAR. He's got the better batting average by about 30 points, 3 less homers. He's got the better OPS, 801, compared to Robert's 738. And he has 5 stolen bases, and Robert has 9. I'm sure people can go into the super deep analytical stats. I'm not going to do that. They both played really good defense. This is a toss-up. You want to go for maybe more popular pick. It's Robert. I personally think it's Kyle Lewis. And yeah, that was the Rookie of the Year. I think we're going to Managers of the Year. Yeah, we are. So AL. So they had Kevin Cash, Charlie Montoyo, and Rick Renteria, which is funny because Rick Renteria just got fired, and they hired Tony La Russa, which is an interesting hiring, an old school baseball guy for a new school team. Anyways, I picked Kevin Cash in my Manager of the Year predictions because the Rays are a team like no other, and managers are really important. He may not be very popular right now with the Snell decision, but he did lead this Rays team with no real household names or anything to the second best record in the league and the best record in the AL. Montoyo is here, I'm guessing, because it was just his second season, and he took the Blue Jays, who had a 95-loss season. He led them to 4 games above 500 and make the playoffs. And yeah, Renteria, the White Sox, he got them to the postseason for the first time since 2008. And, they parted ways with him, but he still had a really good year. They were 10 games above 500. So, yeah. As for NL finalists, they had Don Mattingly, David Ross, and Jace Tingler. Mattingly, obviously, the Miami Marlins were a great story this year. David Ross, I'm not sure why David Ross. I'm guessing he's a pretty good man. I don't know my manager as well. Obviously, he's a pretty good manager, but the Cubs kind of disappointed this year. They won their division, and that was kind of a tougher division, so I guess. And then Jace Tingler for San Diego, because San Diego was an amazing team. This is kind of my quick thoughts on the awards. This video was kind of frantic and not very well put together, but whatever.